get wrecked, that's word on my feet. What you read? One blood, everybody like to ya read. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. These two they be right, Q-tip, at least I need. I'm no greed. Making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the...
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. 2-5 Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Bijan, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Set to kick off.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Down.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. The ball comes out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Black, 95. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. A throw there. Caught. Finally get it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On the ready.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready, ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
We'll go play action now with Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. And here comes Robinson. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Christian Rose, boom. They're on the tackle. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. That's hot. Inside. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
This is one of those throws where You're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. It's his third touchdown on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Koo is able to add the extra point, and the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one taken in right side by Legette.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ready. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and he'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run with Hubbard. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Hubbard trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
To throw, Young. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Sam Hartman set to kick off.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Third and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 30-yard line.
Down. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's second and 6.
Come on, set. Red, cut.
Throwing is Young. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first down, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Young to throw on first down. A throw left side caught by Sanders. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready. Let's go next.
Look at play action with Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Panther first down.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here we go.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Black 40, ready.
Throwing on second down, Young. A Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point, up and good. The Panthers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Past the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Panthers 14. Bradley Kenyon set
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready, set. Set. 60 red. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Back at the 31.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Set. Hut.
On second down, Young. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
52 blue. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
Five, 97. Blue, 32. Ready.
To throw is Young. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Come on, set, cut.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. David Onyemata in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
9-yard line.
Smith, red. Set, ready.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go. Black 40. Punt.
Here's Young to throw. To set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
loss of 3. It is 2nd and 13. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Down the field, connection made to Mooney. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. First down, Atlanta. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This taken in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down is Young. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd.
Ready. Yellow.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go now. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here's 2nd down.
Down. Ready?
Now Young. Forced out left. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice.
Ready,
It's 1st and 10.
Eagle blue.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Set, ready. Ready.
Throwing is Young. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll go. Young. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. Coming 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Go again here with Algier. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory away from home in